Welcome to the final episode of Lasustech assignment question. Okay, so in this episode, we are to express the following in partial fraction. Now, just to express or not to solve. So that's why I wrote this kind of number of question out. Now, the idea here would be used for question 12 down to question 29. That's the remaining one, 19 to 29. Okay, so how do we express in partial fraction? Number one, you're supposed to note that I already solved something like this before, not these questions themselves, but I've solved or I've done a video on it, how to express in partial fraction. If you check my partial fraction playlist, the first video there was where I explained all about partial fraction and then how to express basically before solving some questions on it from the next video and to the last. Okay, so how do you express in partial fraction? Now for this, let's see, I'll just be mentioning some tips, then I'll be expressing. Number 12, we have 4x squared plus x plus 1 all over x into x squared minus 1. Now in this case, what would this be like? This is factorizable, this is factorizable. So that becomes a over x plus, if this is factorizable, that becomes x minus 1, x plus 1, difference of two squares. So that's plus b over x minus 1 plus c over what? X plus what? 1. Okay, that's all for that. Then you can solve later if you have to solve. Number 13, this is 5x squared plus 2 all over what? 3x plus 1 into what? X plus what? X plus 1. And these are the highest power of each variable here is what is 1, 1. So I can just relatively say it as a over 3x plus 1 plus b over x plus 1. Number 14, what do we have? Number 14 question is 3x squared plus 2x minus 9 all over x plus 3 x minus 2. Now this is also already factorized, or this is the power of x here is 1 for both of them. So that becomes a over x plus 3 plus b over what? X minus 2. But 15, we have what? X squared plus 2x plus 18 over x into x squared plus 3 all squared. Now in this case, what do we have? This is factorizable, this is not factorizable, so how will it be? This is a over x plus, now this is b x plus c over x squared plus 3, then this is plus dx plus e over what? X squared plus 3 all squared. Now there are two things that you should note here. I separated the powers of these from the lowest or from the least, which is 1, down to the highest, which is 2. In this other case, why I broke it down like this is because this is non-factorizable. So that becomes, of this expression, a was the last one, so this becomes bx plus c. In this place, c was the last one, so this becomes what? Dx plus e. Number 16 now. Number 16 is what? 2x cubed plus what? X squared minus 15x minus 5 all over what? All over x plus 3 x minus 2, just like number 14. So that becomes a over x plus 3 plus b over what? X minus 2. Now the difference is that what? There's a difference. The difference is that what? This numerator is different from this numerator. So that's why the answer will be different. So number 17, what do we have? We have x squared, x cubed, plus 2x squared minus 10x plus 1 over x squared minus 9. Now, if you look at the denominator very well, you notice that it is difference of two squares. So that becomes a over x minus 3 plus b over what? X plus what? 3. Number 18, which is the final one. We have what? X squared minus 5x plus 2. Okay, this is plus 5x plus 2 over x squared minus 1. This also is difference of what? 2 square if you look at it very well. Now, in which case, what happens? This becomes what? A over x minus 1 plus b over what? X plus 1. And that's the expression for each of these questions. So, and that's the final answer then.